So what we're going to go through now, we're going to go through the setup for when you do dumbbell lateral raises. So this exercise here is to work your medial delt on your shoulder. So when you do a lot of pressing movements, you know, when you're doing overhead or chest press, it's predominantly all anterior delt. So it's really important now you get your technique on point, so you're really isolating when you're doing your medial delt. So what I'll do is I'm going to show you without the dumbbells first, because I'll be able to explain it a lot better, and then I'll show you with the dumbbells, and I'll show you without the dumbbells again. So here, that there's your medial delt. So when you're going up, you've just got to make sure your medial delt is always facing the ceiling. And what's really important now is making sure you always keep the dumbbell tilted to the floor a little bit. You've got to internally rotate your shoulder so you keep that up to the top. Because what I see a lot happen in the gym, people lift too heavier weights and they're not internally rotating the shoulder and they're externally rotating the shoulder, they're going the other way. And now they're starting to shift all that weight from the medial delt all the way to the anterior delt. So let's just show you that now on the dumbbells so we can get a good idea of what I mean. So I'll show you from the front, show you from the side. So first off, have a bit of bend in your knees, don't be too upright, have a bit of a lean forward, always have soft elbows, and then from there, when you go up, just tilt the dumbbells to the floor a little bit. Only going to shoulder height. If you start going past shoulder height, you're just going to start going to your traps. Just shoulder height, tilt to the floor a little bit, back down. So it's just 1 second up, 1 second down. So again from here, soft elbows, don't have them too strict. Just going to go up, just to shoulder height, back down. Always keep them tilted to the floor a little bit. So I'm going to give you a few more tips on these. So a really good tip in your head, don't think you're going up with the dumbbells. So if you think that in your head, you like to start lifting your traps at the same time. If your traps start lifting, you're taking tension away from your medial delt, your side delt, and you're starting to place it onto your traps. So really, really good tip on this. Completely forget about going upwards in your head. Always think about is if you're trying to reach out to the sides. Imagine you've got a wall here, you've got a wall there, and you're really trying to reach your arms out to the sides. One, you'll automatically start pulling traps on tighter, and two, you'll start getting better contractions on your medial delt. So I'm just going to give you a few more little points on these. So just make sure, as well as you tilting the dumbbell here, make sure you're just rotating your shoulder forward a little bit. This is why it's important not to be too upright. If you're too upright, too rigid, and your knees are locked, you're going to go like this. You're going to start hitting your anterior delt. Soft knees, have a bit of a lean, roll your shoulders forwards, don't go too heavy, always reach out to the sides. So you're really isolating that medial delt. So that there is how you do dumbbell lateral raises, and that's the same if you sat down on the bench or if you're standing up.